This is me saying no about this movie. Before we get started, real quick, I'm gonna do my unofficial sponsor at the beginning, and it's gonna be Walmart today. That's where I got this lovely pink bunny onesie that's so warm and comfy, I just can't stop wearing it. I wore this to the showing of Cats because, let's face it, Cats is a furry movie. For all comfy onesies of great assortment of animals and holiday cheer, go to Walmart. Remember, save money, be comfy. Walmart. Now let's go ahead, and review Cats. The movie was too long for me. It was about an hour 50, but it was still way too long for me. I'm just gonna try to keep this short, brief, okay? I'm gonna go straight to the point here. Is Cats worth watching? No! No one should watch it. By any means necessary, please. I watched it so you don't have to. Also, this bet. It was way creepier than I thought it was gonna be. So creepy. Like, I thought I was watching a musical. No, it's a horror film, okay? It's in the horror genre for me. It was also overly sexualized. Like, my god, how sexual can these cats get? Like, there's a dance orgy scene. Like, everybody's dancing, having a good time. And all of a sudden, they just stop. They fall, and then they're panting and moving their bodies where they're on the ground, heaving and moaning. I'm just like, what is going on? Who's pregnant now? Which is my next point. It's impossible for them to be pregnant because they're smooth down there. There's no genitals. I'm not saying I wanted there to be genitals, like fizz to be seen. I didn't go to see them, but it would have been more realistic. The choreography, I'll give them credit on the choreography, okay? It was choreographed. It was weird to watch, especially since they were all CGI'd. Like, their whole bodies were there, and then they're like trying to dance on the floor. You can see, if you look closely, their feet are just like touching the floor, but they're not touching the floor. You can tell that the floor is CGI. It's a green screen. You could tell. Okay, that's how sad that was to watch. Like, okay, you guys took all the time to focus on their body as a transformation, but what about the scenery? Yes, I'll give them credit. Some of the scenery was nice. It was visually nice. The coloring was well done. The cinematography was okay, you know? How the camera moved, getting the right shots. It wasn't bad to watch. Visually. Story-wise, kaput. Kaput. I'm done. I am so done. It took over one night. The whole movie was taking place in one night, okay? I'm all for a good musical. I loved Les Miserables. I love a good Disney musical film, okay? I like a good musical. This was not one of them, okay? This was just so weird. Half the time I didn't even know what they were saying. I fell asleep a couple times, maybe 2, maybe 3 times, okay? I did fall asleep in this movie, and I don't do that in movies because I have dignity. But I fell asleep. I passed out. I'll give them credit where credit's due. The visual effects, again, though it was bad at times, the body thing, it was creepy, but it did look cool, okay? I'm impressed how far they came with it, the fur, how cool it looked, or I guess not cool, real, in essence. But I'll give them props for trying. And honestly, the biggest moment of the whole film that I enjoyed was so brief, but I went for it. It was Jennifer Hudson's rendition of Memory. Like, when she hit that right note, I did get goosebumps. But that was like the only, no, not even a redeeming factor. It was the only thing I enjoyed, and it was towards the end. That's the only reason I stayed, for her rendition. I almost walked out of this movie. So close to walking out. Almost did. I should have, honestly. Oh god. There's not much good to say about this. The story was like there, okay? It was there, but it wasn't good. They all come together for one night to perform, to get a second chance, a second life. So do you die? Like, they ascend in a freaking hot air balloon into the sky and then disappear. Like, did they go to heaven? Did they die? What happened? Because apparently in this movie there's magic. Cats have magic powers. They can teleport. They can make people disappear. I had no idea what was going on. Waste of a cast, okay? I'm not even gonna mention them because I'm so disappointed in them. I don't want to speak the names of who starred in this film. There are actors in this film that I will pass on to watch, but there are actors in this film I will always go see to watch. And right now, I'm mad at all of them. I'm not even gonna bother saying their names. You can look them up if you want. I'm not doing that right now because I'm so mad at them. God, what a waste. Talented actors, thespians, respected, all just furries now. I want to be able to look at them the same. They're all furries now. Some of the songs were good, some of them were bad. It was hit and miss with most of them, honestly. And my favorite one, well, actually, there was a really good one by the newest actress in the film. She's like introducing this film. It's like her first major film. She sang a really good rendition of the song Beautiful Ghosts. Her performance for that song was actually really nice. And then Jennifer Hudson's rendition of Memory. Honestly, those were only 2 parts of the film that I actually enjoyed. The rest of it was cringe. The rest of it was creepy. The rest of it was horror. It was over sexualized. These cats were horny as heck. Okay? I was haunted. I was disgusted. I was scared for my life. I didn't know what was gonna happen. I thought I was gonna turn into a cat with this on. I don't want to talk more about this because this movie is just, I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to. I'm done. Here's my rating. Cats, for me, gets a 1 out of 5 stars. I would go half, but the songs that I mentioned really redeemed it. Briefly. Comment below. You know what? Don't even bother commenting below because we all know, we all agree this movie was a massive disaster, was a massive mistake to keep you ever. Don't have to comment, but if you want to let me know what you think about my review, go ahead and comment. Let me know what you thought if you saw it. Make sure to hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, guys. Of course, for quick to read reviews, you can always go check out my Letterboxd account, link in the description below. Brief 1 and 2 sentence of the movies I have seen and am currently seeing. That's about it. And of course, guys, thank you for watching.